Morning, it is 20 minutes before 9 o'clock, and boy, are we excited because, you know, we do a lot of cooking, a lot of foodstuffs on WBTV News this morning on Balance, and we are delighted to have Chef Phillipe with us today from Discovery Place because this is something like you've never seen before as far as serving up dishes. Chef Phillipe, thank you so much for being with us today.
Yes, if I may make a correction, it is Philippe, René, Michel, Gérard, François, Robert, Jean-Luc, Cédini.
Ah!
Yes, but you may call me by my Semoc name.
Yes.
Which is
Exactly. Okay, thank you very much.
Close.
I appreciate that.
Yes. The Semoc, you see,
Yes.
had been studying this planet for centuries.
Yes.
And they had determined that French cuisine is the best cuisine.
Absolutely.
So, I was abducted from a field in Provence in 1834.
Oh, 1834.
Yes. And I was forced to become the chef for the fleet.
For the fleet of aliens who abducted you.
The Semoc fleet.
The Semoc.
So, on board the ship with me were an Egyptian priest from the Second Dynasty.
Oh.
We called him Tad. An opera singer from 1919. And for a short while, the novelist J.D. Salinger. Well, that was an interesting group of people there. So what do you have? You have some food you've prepared here or something? I do indeed. The Semoc have a large appetite. They have 3 mouths and a lot of lips, and none of them can say please or thank you. So, one of their favorite dishes is tribble.
Tribble. I saw that on Star Trek. The trouble with tribbles.
Trouble with tribble. So, we have here.
Oh my gosh! It's a tribble.
It is a tribble. This one is stunned. It will not move. It will not make noise. So, in order to prepare, you should put on the gloves.
I think I'm going to before I touch any of this here. I notice you already have your gloves on.
I do indeed.
Yes.
They do not bite. They do not do anything at all except make more tribble. So, in order to prepare tribble, here's what we do. We find the sweet spot right here, and then... All right, so, and then squeeze and tear.
Okay, I see you doing a really good job here with that knife. I'll just stand here at a safe distance.
Yeah. Now, so, tribble. It looks quite appetizing, but in fact it does not have a very good taste unless you add bacteria. So we add to this Lactobacillus plantarum. Yes. Now, I know sometimes we have a small bowl of the tribble. We would just put on this plate like so. If you'd like, you may take as a souvenir the pelt.
already have some. I don't need another.
Very good. So you see some of the purple in here?
Yes.
All right, and the green.
And now, so we're running out of time, Chef, whatever. And I just want to make sure folks understand this is part of a new exhibit at Discovery Place that runs through September. I mean, even Iron Man is going to be there, and this is all about. So we got to wrap up. I'm told right now, but I want to see what's under here. Right, you don't need this knife. I hope.
Prepared tribble.
Yes.
I would like you to taste. It has a crunchy, sweet texture.
I'll let Christine do that because she really enjoys trying new things here.
This is why the Semoc chose me. Sweet, crunchy, delicious. Thank you so much for having me today.
All right, thank you, Chef. Again, Discovery Place, a brand new exhibit about how microbiotics and all these strange things really enhance the flavors of our food that you would look at and be disgusted with if you didn't know any better. Chef Phillipe, we're calling you doctor right away here, and thank you so much for being with us today. And maybe a cup of coffee with that would be good. All right, Al, let's check in and see if you're dealing with any anti-microbiotics or whatever.
No. Well, that was interesting. All right, thanks a lot, John. Out there this morning, this is our HD.